Hey, welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about one of my favorite franchises: science fiction, horror, and action all rolled into one. Today we're talking about Pitch Black from 2000. Hold on, let's check my notes. Chronicles of Riddick from 2004. And Riddick from 2013. And supposedly another one is coming up. It's supposedly in production, pre-production, whatever. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it since like 2016. So, but Pitch Black. We're just going to call the whole trilogy the Chronicles of Riddick. There's an animated short in there, I think about a half-hour long-ish, called Dark Fury. We'll touch on that a little bit. There is a short in between the Chronicles of Riddick and Riddick, but I didn't like the way it was animated and or drawn, so we're just going to say that one doesn't fucking exist. And since it's my little show here, my channel, I'm allowed to do that. But Pitch Black starts out, they're on a big ship running. I don't remember where they were going, but they crash land on a desolate planet after running through a meteor storm. Lots of people die, few survive. One of them being Riddick, one of them being Mr. Johns, who was the merc that had captured mercenary that had captured Riddick. And it turns out that Riddick is not the most dangerous thing on that planet. And he helps everybody escape, excluding the people that die along the way. And the funny thing is, he doesn't kill any of them. But yeah, he escapes with a holy man and a little boy that turns out to be a little girl named Jack. And that's where that one ends. It's a little short, animated. Picks up in shortly after that. They get picked up along the way by a big mercenary ship, in which they try to turn Riddick into a piece of art. I don't know what the plans were for the other two. Everybody survives except everybody on that ship that picked them up, and they escape yet again. The Chronicles of Riddick picks up shortly after that. This one is a little more involved. We see mercenaries trying to pick up Riddick, bounty, for something or other. I'm not to show that because they're not a sponsor. Nobody sponsors me yet. I don't even have enough followers for that. He kills all but one, just steals their ship and leaves. In that time, he figures out who put the bounty on his head. And he goes to Helion Prime, which is where he dropped the Holy Man and Jack. The Holy Man is the one that put the bounty on his head, because they are in dire need of help. because the necromongers are coming to take over. They destroy all these worlds, and you either convert or you die. In that time, he gets picked up by mercs while, trying to leave. He wasn't going to help. And he ends up on Crematoria, where he finds Kira, who used to be Jack. Shit goes wrong. They escape. Not without some casualties, of course. Back to Hylian Prime, where he defeats the head necromonger and ends up leading him. Fast forward a couple of years to the movie Riddick. The necromongers betray him, leave him on a desolate planet again. And he realizes that he had gone soft. Well, being on a desert planet is going to fix that real quick. He befriends a killer dog. And when he realizes that the rains that are coming are going to bring horrible creatures, he realizes he needs to get the hell off of there. He goes to a station for mercenaries that's there, showers, blah, 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 for people, breathe in some real air. It's there because the plot needed it to be there. He hits the emergency beacon, it scans him, and mercs come a-running. 2 ships. They end up fighting amongst each other, with a common enemy also in Riddick, who just wants to get on a ship and get the hell out. Mayhem ensues. People die. And that's where I'm going to leave it. Taking Dark Fury out. I love all 3 movies. Dark Fury, it's okay. Not great, but okay. I love all 3 movies. Now, are they perfect? Far from. There's plot holes all over the fucking place. But all 3 movies being right around 2 hours each, just an excellent way to kill an afternoon. And you got basically 6 hours of entertainment right there. I'm hoping that a new one comes out eventually. I would love to see it. Other people would not. Everybody's tired of sequels. I'd love to see a whole new. I'd like to see something original eventually, but if I need a sequel, this is the one that I need. So, yeah, that's where I'm going to leave that. You really don't need to watch the animated one in between. They tell the story in. They tell you what happens in between. You really don't need to see it. So, do I recommend these movies? If you like horror, if you like action, science fiction, it's all there just for you to watch. And Like, subscribe, share, please. I could take 2 minutes. If you're wondering how I do these, I basically watch the movies and then I just give you a stream of conscience review. I don't write anything down. I don't even decide what I'm going to watch. If I watch something new, like with the Batman one I just did recently, that's what I do. So, yeah, nothing's scripted. I just sit here in front of my computer and I tell you what I thought in hopes that because we all know a lot of the new shit that's coming out just ain't all that great. Are the ones I'm telling you about great? I don't know. It's up to you to decide, but I don't like any of the new shit, so basically I'm giving you old shits to watch. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one.